new news. It's funny and kind of weird. Hotels are now taking a cue from the airlines and are starting to use a playbook, rolling out an AI-powered a la carte pricing for people who are staying at their hotels. So imagine you check into the hotel and like you don't use the pool.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
So now you shouldn't pay for the pool.
What?
Yeah. That what they're doing is instead of one flat room fee, now new systems are designed to charge guests individually for things like early check-in. You pay a little bit more. You want daily housekeeping? You pay a little more. You think you're gonna use the pool? You pay a little more.
So
it's a la carte, like if you're on a seat. If you're on a plane and you want to move up, you pay a little bit more. You want an economy seat, you pay a little bit more.
What about like the gym? Like,
same thing.
Some people don't.
Some people don't. Think about me. My hotel gonna be much cheaper than yours. I love it. I mean, because think about it. Okay, so you go to a hotel room and they charge you $300,
right?
But you don't use the pool. You don't use the gym. You don't use the hair dryer. You don't use the iron.
Right.
So if I don't have to use those things and now my rate is $220,
yeah,
and you in there just pushing all the buttons, using the coffee thing in there and all the other stuff right there, and now you got to pay $300. You know what? That's God's will right there. I don't care.
I like it.
I think it's on demand pricing. That's good.
But what if you? Okay, so this sounds good, but what if you start getting charged for stuff like that should just be normal? You know what I mean?
Because nothing's normal no more. I'm going to quote Ron DeCastro and tell you that. Nothing's normal no more.
Yeah. So, okay. So maybe like every single time I go into a hotel room, usually I like it a little bit cooler in there. So I'll turn down the thermometer.
Yeah, I think they should charge you.
Oh, yeah. You should definitely get
I should get charged. But I want the temperature I want.
Yeah, you should get. Because this says, look, it says, according to NBC News, this technology lets hotels personalize and monetize everything. AI can track guest habits such as room temperature or minibar use and automatically suggest or price add-ons. That means two people in the same hotel could pay totally different rates for the same amenities.
So somebody like me that I never want room service in my room ever, and if I put the do not disturb and they don't come in.
You mean housekeeping or room service?
Why you don't want housekeeping?
Because I don't want to take the
housekeeping.
I don't want to take the chance of somebody coming.
Always starts really good theater. The really good theater starts with housekeeping.
But I don't want the chance of somebody coming into my room and stealing my stuff. And plus, it's like my room is not that dirty to where I need somebody coming in and cleaning every day.
It's so
anyway.
nice walking back into your room though, and like the bed is made. And
my God!
Put together.
When I walk into, we do the LA thing at the Mondrian, and that's like all 3-day party. And when you walk into, because you're in and out so late, I'll come back to the room before they've cleaned it.
Yeah.
It is such a buzzkill. When I come back to the room and my bed ain't made and it's still just not clean, the towel's still on the ground, it feels like, oh man, what am I paying for? But I need my room crisp.
I'm the opposite. Like, I rather my room be whatever, because when it's clean, I feel like I'm missing something or they stole something every time. So
what
it's
you
like,
got to steal? Put it in the safe.
GoPros.
Put it in the safe.
Cameras.
That's why they give you a safe, and they should charge you for the safe.
Oh,
there you go.
There you go. See there? You charge you for the safe.
I don't use the safe. I don't use room service. I'm going to be cheap as hell.
I mean, I'm saving money being fat. I'm just saying, I'm not swimming. I'm not working out, and I'll be wrinkly or hang up. I hang up my stuff when I first get there anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't even have to use the iron. All those things that you skipping, your rate is going down. This is smart.
I'm not using your robe because I like to be.
I'd be naked up in there.
I like to be naked a la carte too.
I like the robe. I like all that kind of stuff, and I like that it's already kind of into the price. See, you guys are thinking about what you're going to save. I'm wondering about what they're going to jack up the prices to be for just like the blow dryer. Like, seriously, I don't like to travel with the blow dryer because I know there's going to be one in the hotel.
But you should charge. You should be charged more for that.
Why?
Because you need a hair dryer.
Stuff.
I don't need a hair dryer.
Yeah, see? Me.
That's what I'm saying. Think about it.
I should be charged for something that is just in the room?
That's what they're saying. We're all in the same hotel in 3 different rooms. We all got 3 different prices. He don't want housekeeping. I don't want nothing physical. Or hair stuff. You want AC cranked, and you want to use the hair dryer.
Right.
So we all have different prices because we're using different amenities.
But if you average those things together, it's going to be the same price anyway.
Nah, it ain't.
But if I don't use
my room is cheaper.
Yeah. Mine's going to be way cheaper. The iron? Oh, I'm not using the iron.
They even charge you for being if you want a higher room.
Yeah.
Because like some people want a lower room because
No one wants a low room.
people that very much so, especially after 9/11, people booking lower rooms.
Really?
Because I remember when we had where were we at? We were in Vegas.
Yeah.
And there was
Maybe
an
a
alarm.
disability.
Alarm went off, and everybody had to leave the hotel. And we were up high, and you had to take the whole steps down in your pajamas. And everybody who was down on low was like, yo, this is why we get a low floor. Just in case something pop off, we can get out.
Well, that's smart. I never thought about it like that.
I mean, it's pessimistic to think that way, but still.
I feel like this is kind of what ruined the Airbnb model. Like initially, you're like, oh, you're saving money because now you don't have to stay at a hotel. Why don't people really enjoy booking Airbnbs or any company like that anymore? It's because they're charging you so much. It's like the a la carte stuff. You even have to pay to somebody clean up the house.
Yeah,
now.
The cleaning service.
It's way more expensive to do that.
$200.
Sergio just said, I think you guys are missing a key detail about the AI knowing what you do and don't use.
Ooh.
Just because you don't use stuff doesn't mean it's going to be cheaper for you. It will start to learn that you don't use things, and it will hike up the rates on the lesser used things. So if you use the room,
there you go.
It says, so if you, so
if you have an emergency and you left something at home and you need to use the iron, maybe it doesn't get used that often, but now they're going to charge you $15.
Yes. Oh, I see what they're saying. So like,
say if you just use the room where somebody who uses more amenities, they might be charged a lower rate for that singular room. If you're using just the room and are going to be charged a higher rate, so then they can actually get a good profit margin on you.
So what they're saying is like, all right, you never usually drink the water from the fridge, right? So if you do this time,
like a bottle of water?
We're going to charge you $12 than if somebody that gets it a lot.
Or if they just have your profile and they see you won't use certain things, then they can supplement in another way to help their profit margin because they know they're not getting you on that side.
There's no way.
So the stuff you do use, they jack it up even more. And AI will switch that and switch it even higher. Like, hey, you drink the water, so this water's $20.
You're looking at this completely wrong. There's no way these companies want us to save money. That's how they're trying to sell it to you. They're trying to figure out how they can have add-ons to charge us more for things that we will need. They're trying to find out how they can take our money more.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
Hell,
Exactly.
we got a whole half of the building that's over there trying to figure out how to take people money more. Like that's you know what I'm saying? That's every company. Everybody's trying to. Why you think NBA is switching to apps and all of this changing where the games are so they can get you to buy apps and pay? Everybody going to work this morning is trying to figure out.
Say it.
How do I get them to take some money and give it to me?
Say it, greedy bastard.
It is everybody, but you have to be because that's what business is about.
I mean, come on.
I mean
most of these hotels
we mentioned
are so
one
expensive.
person this morning, Winters and Yonker, who's giving back. Everybody else is taking.
Yeah, they're trying to make more money. Like we're thinking of it like, oh, it's going to be cheaper, but really, it's going to make things more expensive at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, it's going to make with the things that I use, it's going to make it more expensive, so they can even it out.
Yeah.
But it also means that Meredith is going to pay a little bit more, so they're going to make a little profit on her. I might pay a little less at the beginning, but it'll balance it out at the end where I end up still getting jerked.
Yeah, because later on, when you do get charged for these things,
they're gonna definitely get off on
beat you over the head with it.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of things I don't need. What is it? The at the Delano in South Beach. I don't know if you've ever stayed, huh?
The Delano? You said the Delano? I
hotel on South Beach.
I thought you say Delano.
Maybe that's Spanish. I don't know, but in America they call it the Delano.
Okay.
And the Delano. Always, my spirit gotta punch you in the lip.
You do it to me all the time.
It's the Delano. Like, really, I just stay. How many times you checked into the Delano? Because I didn't stayed in the Delano about 100 times.
My boy, you know how much I get paid.
Right. So maybe you don't know how to say it because you can't afford it.
No, I know how to say it because I can't afford it. Exactly. The Delano.
Okay. All right. Well, at the Delano, they have a Granny Smith apple that they leave you at the door.
Ooh.
Every time you walk into and check in, I'm sure you know this, but there is a little stand that is like, it's a little nail mail, and it's a little platter that's at the door, and they put a fresh Granny Smith apple.
That's nice.
I would pay $100
for that.
Because every time I walk in, I love Granny Smith apples and never buy them. And the only time I get them, it's an expensive ass apple. And I'm thinking with this whole thing right now, that's one of the things that I've told you, all the things I don't want. That right there.
That's an upcharge.
Oh my God. I would be like, if they were like, would you like, it's like when you do at the DoubleTree and they have them hot cookies.
Oh, those are so good.
So now they're going to say, hey, would you like a cookie? Like,
Yes.
is it free?
Yes.
Well, not really, because according to AI, it's $162. So they just going to jerk us around and you get paid. All right? Anyway.
It's going to be way more expensive to just go to vacations and hotels anyway.
Forget the hotels, hit the campground, somebody just said.
That was my life growing up. I'm over that.
And you see how that worked out.
I don't want to ever do that again.
Yeah. Mommy, I don't want to live in a van.
It was an RV.
Whatever. Meredith lived in a van.
Orlando and the Freak Show.
Thank you guys for watching the video. For all things wild, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.